Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. We're back here, season 23, Gold Rush. And as you can see, I've got about $1 million, and it's late in the evening, and I think I need this one more, and a little bit. But as you can also see, we don't have a lot. Like, there's not. I don't know if there's enough right here. I'm hoping that there is, but we'll see. Because my goodness. It would be nice. So we got all set up with the last video. Since then, I have just been digging. And lo and behold, check this out. We're empty. No, I'm kidding. We are number 4. About to pass up Indie Ninja. It depends. I mean, I think we should because we have enough for like where we've done 2 swaps, but the 3rd swap, oh, we're at 100. Very good. I gotta hurry though because the time is actually running out. I want to get the cleanup done before midnight, of course. The last cleanup I did was 6:30, but it was all 3 sets of mats. This time we're with 2 sets, so it should be something like what we're doing, like 420 or so, between 380 and 420. I'm hoping in the higher range, but oops, we shall see. So I know we need at least this one bucket or dump truck full. There is dirt for it. All. It's too far, I know it is. On a stupid like hill here. With that. Alright, so actually maybe I should have parked it on the other side. I've had a lot of time to dig because my girls have been homesick, unfortunately. And the way it works, they've had headaches and fevers and been throwing up, so just normal old garbage. But they have a fever, then they have to stay home until they haven't had a fever for 24 hours. That basically means that I often have to stay home 2 days with them, the day that they're actually sick and the next day, so that they meet that rule. I mean, it's not a bad rule. I get it. All right. As you can see, the hole here is deep. Okay, and this is actually, we need to reposition this to something like that. That was fast. God, these frame drops are like shit now. Okay, dump truck, that's about where I want you. Wasting time here. I didn't turn this fucker off, dude. I get a little annoyed with these things some days. Probably too high up, it'll bug me. That should probably be about right, I hope. It still looks a little janky, but can we get it in the right mode, please? My gosh. I don't really have a lot of dirt left to dig here without digging down, which I'm definitely going to do. Most likely the next, I say next meeting. No, not the next meeting, but the next shoot, this block is kind of having the same thing that the other one did. It's like this area here is just, I'll try to like dig in like that and see, because I want to be really getting into there. It doesn't matter too much if you're digging between a white, like a square that's not yellow, and one that is. Now, I wanted to go through some of these things as this is like a deep dive. So you can see the colors obviously are yellow. When we look at that one over there is white. Why it's white is because there's 6 meters, and we'll check it out right now. So we're talking about this one here. So, okay, 5 meters of garbage, whereas we are currently digging into this one, which it's wrong. I don't know why it hasn't updated. This is the one we're digging out of, and all of it's gone. It should look like this, but it could be because we've got so much right, like, you know, here still. But it thinks, because it has to take, I don't know how it's working, but it almost seems like it checks the top highest dirt and then says that's how much is still there, even though we can clearly see that I've done a little bit of digging over here. So kind of hanging off the edge here, but you kind of have to really get all the dirt you can. This will kind of give us some extra dirt. We're already at 50% basically, so that's not bad. See, these frame drops are like stupid now. You want to, you know, if you're going to dig a little bit into a white zone, make sure to dig a lot into a yellow zone. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. But if you like, just dig when it's white, then your dump truck's full of garbage. So there's actually more dirt here than I thought. That's actually nice. We will want to get it to switch so that all the buckets and everything are available. I can just run and grab them and it'll make it really easy. So shoot, we are getting low on time. If I have to come back here to get like 10%, 20% more, we will, but shoot, I gotta make it before midnight, so we really gotta be cracking here. I don't know what's happened in this day. I feel like, well, okay, the day before I got all 3 in, but the game was running better for one. Can we pick up the fucking goddamn? I don't know why it just sticks there. Pissing me off, dude. Okay, 80, that's good. I thought we were at 60, so I was still like... But the day before this, when I got 630, I'd already had about 2 dump truck fulls in for midnight. So I was a little ahead, but like, if that's the case, then I should be already into my 3rd set, and I'm not. So I don't know what my girls are doing. I might have to go up there and take a look. We're supposed to be going to a friend's house, but I don't know. My oldest daughter sometimes thinks that she's the boss, and does, you know, it sounds like that's what it is. She's trying to be the boss up there, so I'll have to go take a look. Alright, well, they're doing okay. So we can get everything we need done. Like, if it's 10 o'clock and I'm cleaning up, it's going to be a tight race to get it all done. Because I'm still doing the magnetite. I still might do the magnetite because I get the idea. It's worth quite a bit of money. And I still wouldn't mind having a bunch of money. The magnetite here is great. Like on one cleanup, you almost get a full bucket. Where are we at here? It's 70 something, it looks like. 72 or so. So unfortunately, we got to go over here and get some more gold. Or dirt, I mean. Wish it was just gold we were picking up, but... I think I'm not going to waste too much time. Oh, we got... There, it's kind of more of the... I'm happy to see there's more like dirt in here than I thought. We could get a whole nother dump truck full. Which would be helpful to our, next round, but I don't have time for that. I need to get... We're at 72. We need like... I need like 50%. Come on. God, these frame drops are a pain in the ass. And it's not like I've had this game on all day and playing. In fact, I just took a break. Went to the store, got some lunch, fed my girls, walked the dog. So it's not like... Okay, we really gotta get this shit moving. I don't have an easy way to hop. Like normally I have something else doing the light, like the bulldozer or the drill machine, but not today. Okay, a few more buckets, we gotta go. Just getting like antsy here. Want to be like making some money before the close of the day because it's like 100 ounces. But $100,000 a day for running this operation right now because of the rent on the machinery. Okay, maybe one more and we'll get out of here. I'm hoping that'll be enough. It better be enough, darn it, because we're at 70. We were at like 9. We'd be at 90 or so, basically. Okay, used to turning it all off, so I turned it off. I mean, yeah, that's already turned off, so I went through the motions of turning it back on, which actually turned it off. I feel like for some reason I always have to put an extra, like, I'm like, okay, this is number 4, and I get up here and it's only number 3, and I'm like, no, I brought 4 up here since the switch. Why is this? But after like doing this, yeah, I was right, 90 on the money. This one's at 89, but it's a bucket, so things is I want that to switch and those to switch. So with 50%, we should get it, no sweat. Or should we? I don't know, but let's do this. We got no more time to waste. We can start processing the first bucket that switched. Okay, looks like it doesn't like this very much. What the hell's the problem? Turn on. I turned it on, dude. I don't got time for this stupidity. Fucking kidding me. This was at 98. It has 2% more than up here, and this bastard didn't change. Fuck, dude. I don't got time for that dumb shit. That's nearly full too, so. I think this one's, yeah, full too, so. We're pretty full on stuff here. We got one processing and one, okay, because I was like, wait a minute, I think we're missing a bucket. That wouldn't be cool. Oh, we had 16 ounces, 26 ounces, something like that. All right, so put 43 in. That's nice. Well, I'm like, I still don't have one extra bucket. Well, I guess we're already at 100. And there's, nope, there's only one here. Okay, for right now, this is really bad because I forget that I do this. Oh. Let's try this again. Where did the dirt go that I... Right there. So we're at 112. Should be higher, I would expect. We got 2 full buckets of magnetite. That's nice. Right, because... our 4th one is passing through right now. Damn it. 1 fucking %, dude. Piss me off, man. I don't got time for that dumb shit. Nice that the water's helping me. We'll get these cracking, and then if they go well, then we'll get back up there at the top. I need to get... Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Seriously, can you just get in your goddamn slot? Some days, dude, I just don't... Like, this is set where it's almost perfect. I don't have to move, but this... I'm in a rush, and... Oh, shish kebab. Let's see. Turn this guy off for now. Just isn't enough power for everything. Of course, we don't need the big... let's go turn this back on so I don't forget. This guy got turned... Okay, good, good. You can't have the water plant going and all this stuff going. There's actually not enough power. Surprise, surprise. Oh, for crying out loud. Now the water's not helping me. Fucking twice. Oh my god. Okay, I need this. Holy fucking shit. Why aren't you going in? Jeez, what a waste. I need to be up there. Here in a minute, I'm just going to grab that bucket. I'm not even put the mats in their place yet. I'm so far behind here. Maybe I'm not, maybe I am, I don't know, but it feels like I am. Okay, can you stop playing these dumbass games with me? Just work like you're supposed to. That's what I'm saying, like it's pretty much in there perfect. Why is this one clean? fuck game is this? You know, I don't know if I put it in or didn't. I don't got time for this dumb shit anymore. Dude. It's a possibility it wasn't there, but I don't know. Okay, we should have this stuff processing. Because currently at 162, it's not very good looking. Little disappointed here. With one, so I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. But my goodness, that sucks. We got some time now, but it's still going to take me a minute to get up to the top one here. Get it all done, since in fact, technically, we don't even need 1%. Oh shit, we gotta turn the water off. Stupid worker, man. Supposed to do his job. Not getting paid today, I'm doing your damn job, dude. Wish that's the way it worked. If you got up here and did their job, they don't get paid. There ought to be like a button that says, you know, clean this up, so I don't, you know, so I get my money's worth. Now this guy got a free day. Punk. Hate punks that take advantage of me. I'm probably not going to go driving and do the dump truck thing all for 1%. Should have been enough. Dang it, should have been enough. Alright, well we're getting up into 3s, so that's good. This one should be a good amount as well. Definitely go take our magnetite in. I do have another few buckets over at the store, so... Pick it up, my gosh. I guess it was saving, but still. Yes, we almost have another full one. That should give us most of what we need for our... Well, let me do this first. Get all these back where they belong. Who knows, maybe we'll find that lost... What do we get? 418. That's really good, actually. Means we got over 200 for each one. Means that we did all 3, we would have had 600. Oh, 423. It went up a little more even. Okay. We would have had what, almost 640. So would have been a amazing cleanup had we got all 3. But I ran out of time. Partly it's because I didn't actually do this. This is the one thing. It would have saved me time if I bulldozed it all. Because what I'm doing is I'm cleaning off the top. It takes about 7 minutes to clean it off so that I can get down to the right dirt. Okay, they're all there. So I don't know what happened to our one that never got cleaned. Little sneaky mat. So each square, and I need to do 3 to 4 squares to get a full cleanup because of all the overburden on it. So, yeah. But I have all the workers, as you can see. All the buckets are here except this one, that's why we got it. These were the last one, these on 178. He takes a lot out of it though, punk. See, it's 16K and 88K. Now one thing I've noticed is this amount is the day I rented it. If I went to go rent this stuff today, it'd be over like 110K. So you also want to make sure to rent your stuff, if you can, at the beginning of the season, because it definitely pays off. You know, 5 or 6 days into the season. Let's get the truck. We're gonna go. That's not the one I want, though. Carpet's on already. I'll kind of set myself up for the next run of things. Now there is gold down in here, or dirt in here. I don't know if it's enough there or not. Do a whole nother clean out. Or should I say another whole dump truck full. It's questionable. I think I could get enough out of there. Give it a go. Then I'll show you with this square over here what I've been doing and how you can tell the colors, how to get the colors to work for you, basically. All right, let's go drop the tank off over by the tank. Now I've been thinking I might buy another green tank and just have it way up there by the excavator and just drive the excavator over here, because it's like it would save so much time. Oh, well, let's just go grab the buckets and grab all 3 of them. See what upgrades we can get. That, or we can sell it, because well, there's one upgrade I want to get, so let's do that. Just trying to figure it out. I think you get somewhere around 5,000 ounces of magnetite per bucket. I think that's what it is. We can kind of get an idea from these ones. And then we'll see. I kind of remember if you get the whole trailer filled up, so that's 10 buckets full, then it's like almost $2 million. But I've only done it once or twice, so my memory could be wrong. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what it is. That would mean it's like 100K per bucket. That would be really sweet, actually. Well, let's do this. We've got 5.9, 11.4, so that's actually more like 6K. So this one, that one was the empty one. This is only half full. But that's all we need. I think the one that I want to get, the last upgrade that I really want to get, is like 13,000 or something. You know, it's like a lot. But with 20K, we should have everything we need. Let's get up there and check it out. Also, all this traveling around and gassing up and that stuff, it all takes time out of your day, so. If somebody wants to work for me, well, you know what? I don't really care, because they're not going to be leveled up enough. That's my problem. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Yeah, see, that's one, 13K. And it won't let me buy it. What the heck? This thing is like bugged out this time. Okay, upgrade. There it is now. So this one is only 6K. But now we don't have. We just go to smelting and come back. We do have enough. Okay, let's get the last one. Okay, smelt, upgrade. So we got 1,400 magnetites per ounce. Wow, that's good. Let's see what this comes up to. 14,000. Yeah, so 10, maybe it's 1 million, but like, that's a lot of money, dude. Look at that. Well, I'm selling it because I don't need it anymore. So that was nice. Oh, so we can actually smelt our gold. Oh, that's nice. Last time I did it, it off was like 10, so. And now it's like 3 minutes is all it takes for him to do it. This is normally where the blacksmith starts. At least it has been for about last 5, maybe? I don't quite remember when they did it. It's about between 3 and 5 leaderboards ago is when they started this. Well, that's not a full bar, though. But we do have our truck, so let's get in the truck. Then go home. I'm gonna keep doing the buckets, like 5,100. No, it's 500K then, not even a million. It's still worth it. I think about it's like 500 extra $1,000 in your cleanups. Well, I mean, if you get a full trailer full. And put these buckets down near the magnetite separator, and we're good to go. Oh, probably want to turn it off, right? Good idea. Oh, darn it, basically, if I do a full three mat cleanup, I still don't know what we're calling it. A 3-set cleanup, because there's a set of mats, so you get three sets. We'll go that route. Makes sense. But I think we would get like a bucket and about a third. So that's really good. Let's go not spend our money, but I forgot while we were up there. I should have just run in there. It's much shorter than to do it this way. I finally have gotten to mechanics. Like, okay, if a mechanic pops in there, I'll actually hire them, but that's about the only guy I'm gonna hire. Because I just need them to be on the claim. I don't necessarily need them to be leveled up. They work faster, but as long as they're working. Well, it's not a mechanic. Oh, I do have one in the list, but I think I'll wait. All right. So what we'll do now, I thought we'd turn this off, but this thing, even if it's down a bit, all right, let's get our bucket of dirt out of here first, because I'm sure we can get one full dump truck full out of here still. I'm going to squeeze it out of here, darn it. Hey, let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see where we're at. Look at that, number 3. Not by much, but there I am. I'm sure Indie Ninja, he'll be chatting me up later tonight and be like, dude, you passed me. But it's fun. Him and I, we've been either working like kind of. Oh, actually, I need the truck up here. Works for a really good light, as you can see. Whoa, we got some air there. Huh. I guess we can. I can move the like that third light up more, and it actually. I normally have it up here further, but. All right, so it's already 1:30 in the day. I'll back this up, give us a little bit more spread on the light. Oh, it's so much easier to see. Yeah, I can squeeze another dump truck full out of this. Easy, man, easy. We'll be like overburdening it with this. All right. So what's good about this is now all the dirt down in here is like 100% gold. There's no overburden. Most of them are somewhere in the 300 range as far as the values that they carry. The only problem is getting down to it. And I'm working on a strategy for that, and that will probably be the next video we do. Unless I can get you all caught up and I have a day where I can maybe do a live stream. Maybe we'll do that, because I know y'all like live streams. but it's pretty chaotic around this house, and I don't always get that. I like them too, actually. I really enjoy it because I can interact with you guys right away. I get quite a few more people talking than in the remarks, which is sad. I'd like to see y'all talking, but remember, if you got questions, ask them. I'll be happy to answer them. And note my fans have not come in yet. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still buzzing up a storm. Yeah, we should be plenty good in here. We're already at like 40%, so I'm happy about that. That's a good amount of cleaning up that we've done here. So we got 1.4 million. That's pretty much enough. Well, because a new day's gone by, it may not be quite enough now, but I need a little money to survive. But it should be close enough to buy the Glacial Creek, which is basically half of our rent. That, or I keep saving for another 1.4 million, and we just buy the claim, which is, so you can see, almost 200K every time we do a clean out. So it's either 40,000 a clean out, we can get it done right away, or we wait and then we can knock out 200K per clean out. Now the thing is, I don't know. I was looking, I don't think I'll ever do it, but I was looking at a loan. I can get a loan up to 2.4 million. And then if you put it up to, like, it makes no difference. Well, it does though. It does. You save some money in a sense each day because currently, like I said, it's all a little over 200K. You can get a payment down to like about 130K a day. But this is if I take only about 1.4 million. Of course, I don't need that anymore. With each passing cleanup, it's less and less that I need. I mean, like in probably 3 days' time, especially if we get down there, we might get bigger cleanups. You know, if I walk away with 1,000-ounce cleanup, then it won't take more than 2 of those. It's gonna be lucky on this one, but all right, just to kind of close this off. Oh, I missed it. Oh well, we'll leave it for now. But look at that, we got our last bucket full. Actually, it's kind of a waste, but turn on. But now we need this empty because we're going to go dig that white block out, and I'll show you what I mean. Because that block has about 5 meters of garbage on top. Which unfortunately means we don't get a whole lot of, like, diggable dirt into the truck. Generally, that gives about 3 to 4 dump truck fulls when you clear the dirt, and how much we can reach down once everything's cleared. Is everything on here? No. So we can. That's actually off. But 99%, what? Well, that's weird. I'll take this one over here so we can process it. We'll That means we probably had more gold to get, but we just didn't get it. I didn't really notice that. Yeah, no worries. All right, back to the truck we go. On. So there's two ways to remove overburden. Well, kind of three actually. This truck's gonna be in the way now. Probably park it on this side somewhere. Okay, that's the camera I want. So I just put one in there. It'd be very, very lucky with this one if we get it to switch with this dirt in here. It'd be nice, but it'll be lucky. But you want the dump truck empty because we need it to fill up the dirt, and we go dump it out. But look how much dirt we've collected or like dug out. Those white squares up there are still things that I can dig out if I want to. Depends on what I want to do. Basically, if I buy the claim, though, I'm wondering if there's enough money to... I mean, there should be. To get another $1 million. And I mean, once we buy the claim, dang, you're saving a whole bunch of money. Oh my goodness, can we just turn already? What the fuck? I'm not pressing forward, I'm pressing frickin' turn. Alright. Well, actually, I like to start about there. So then you can reach in there. Let's see, where does the truck need to go? That was about right. Just needs to... So I need to, whoa, back it up a little bit. We can turn it. And that's going to be too close. That should probably do it right there. All right, we got our light, we got our dump truck, we got those lights. So I like to kind of do this from this angle. So what I like to do, about the level you need to dig is, at least to start, is I put the thumb there on the top and just dig. Maybe, do I want to do it from this angle? Let's see what it looks like from this side. Yeah, maybe from this side. That looks good. And so now we'll just dig it all off the top. Now, if you're first digging, which hopefully none of you are, you should have probably already started doing your digging. If you're following this, you know, oh, you might follow it much later, see. But if you're digging for the very first time, and there's another square up here in the front, you're gonna have to dig into it a little bit. So don't be concerned about taking some off the top of another brick, a block. Otherwise, you can't get down so far. But once you got one cleaned out, doing this, it's so much faster and easier. Now the other way, so this is one way. You dig it, fill the dump truck up, but you don't have to dump the dump truck. You just get it full. I mean, you will at the very, very end, but you don't have to once it's at 100%. In fact, you want it to be at 100%, so it deletes the dirt. But so that's one way, and then the other way is to dig to bedrock first and then drop it on the bedrock. That deletes it. And then the final way is with the bulldozer. And now I'm thinking, although it takes about an hour or two to do this whole section that I've dug out, it may have been faster because, and I would have gotten probably better gold out because I can reach more gold. Because I'm already starting right on the top of the gold rather than being 4 meters high and then trying to get the gold dirt. So I find it like I said, takes about 7, maybe 10 minutes, depends on how deep it is. If it's 5 or 6 meters, it's probably going to take you 10 minutes to dig this bugger out. Yeah, there is a way to know when to end. When we get there, I'll show you. This is going a bit slow, but it's all good. So I've been home from school, just hanging with my daughters who have been mostly sick. But my controller sometimes just stops working. And not that it turns off, like I'm pressing left and it just doesn't, or actually right, and it doesn't go that way. For some reason, it's just like, nope, not doing it today. Now, in actuality, there's probably about 3 meters there that's gone. Trying to get it all off the top here first. And then we'll, so I'm gonna back up a bit. Like, it just feels easier to get it when you're like farther away from it. Electric engine available. Well, we don't need those. They don't go to the equipment I use, so thanks, but no thanks. Maybe in my hard mode series that would be good, but not this one. If you've been enjoying this series and you've learned something, let me know. Leave a like on the video. That'll let me know that y'all are enjoying this. You're learning a lot. I know there's some people watching this who wanted to see this and how it's done, so without having to like look back into like 5 or 6 different series that I've done, that I do the same thing, but it's like broken between different leaderboards, so you get some tidbits in one and tidbits in another. I'm trying to give you everything in this one. When we reset the claim, which we'll probably have to at some point, I will do the bulldozing then, and we'll take a look at that. Because so many people need help with that. I needed help with it when I started. It's a tough machine to really get into learning, or to learn. But once you got it down pretty good, which takes some hours, so just know you're going to put some hours into using that bulldozer. When you get good with it, then it's nice. And it doesn't work the way a lot of people would like as far as making ramps. It's terrible at making ramps. To be honest, you can probably make a better ramp with the excavator than you can with the bulldozer. In fact, I do often make ramps with it and do a better job with the excavator than the bulldozer. So I'm wondering if I do 1 or 2 more cleanouts after this one, which will take me up into that area over there in front of us, or if I should just stop now digging and try to get some way down to the gold dirt that's down there, because there's some valuable dirt down there. So we're almost to the edge of the square. I'm gonna try to get a little closer. I don't want to dig it right to the edge though, because but we're gonna have to dig it a little deeper until the now that you're in this deep and you're wondering, okay, how do I know? Well, if it doesn't change colors to yellow or gold, then you just got to keep digging more dirt out. Deeper. Let's go deeper. That was a song. A few of you might know who it was. I don't quite remember all the other words. It was a good song when it came out. He was a cool guy when he came out too. He's nowhere to be seen or heard of now. In fact, the last time I heard anything was when he had to sell his mansion off because he was, well, not doing as awesome as he was in the beginning of his career. But that's how a lot of the 90s artists went. They came and they went, you know, like Bobby Brown, Milli Vanilli, Paula Abdul, even Boyz II Men. They've stuck around, but they're like not, you know, doing like who else? Kid and Play, boy, just a bunch of people. Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. Well, Poison was a rock band. They were around a little longer than some of these other like pop band kind of artists. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing to go yellow now. I want some dirt that's yellow. Don't want the yellow snow, but we want the yellow dirt. Luckily, it's 2 days to summer, so there will be no yellow snow to be found anywhere. So this is the trick now. You just got to keep digging until you get it down deep enough. Sometimes it feels like, wait a minute, I'm digging out all the dirt in this. In actuality, no, you're digging about 4 to 5 meters down, and then there's like still 10 meters underneath that have gold in it. There it is. Well, no, I'm not going to. I want to try to keep as much dirt in there as possible, so. Now, what do we do with this dirt? I'm sure you all know. Just get rid of it. So I have just been driving back here and dumping it on the bedrock here, since it's so close. Can't lift the bed up any higher, so we're just gonna have to wait. I guess if I pulled forward, it might. We're empty now, so it's all good. Now we can do the real digging and get dirt into the wash plant. Should be close enough. It's probably too close. Turn on and work with me here. Yeah, it's just way too close. Too close, bud. Move up. Okay. And that one, and oh, look how far back we are. Well, the good news is we can move forward. I'm gonna boy, oh boy. I don't want to hang off too much, but that's about right there. So we even left some in the other square that we can pick up and dig. And now this is going to be even more, even closer. So we got to fix this. I don't want. Okay, it's just a weird dip it's in. It looks like it's like gonna fall off the edge there. Alrighty dighty. These ones that are white down there I'm not worried about. They'll turn gold in just a second or two. Because they were gold to begin with. Actually, I might just run up to the edge and grab that in a little bit. Seems like I'm missing, but like it falls through even though, you know, it's going into the bed. Like I said, that one will change gold in just a minute. Now we want this other one to get gold, but we're also now finally getting dirt that's worth going through the wash plant. And so generally, like I said, depends on how much you have to dig out. It's 3 to 4. Generally, it's about, well, if you dig wise, you can get 4 dump truck fulls out. But sometimes the terrain that you're on at the top just doesn't allow you to get as deep down as you need to get everything. So, like, even this one here looks a little bumpy, so we'll see how it goes. Also, it depends on how much dirt's like kind of left, like this one, in the brick before, because the terrain for this particular brick, there was a, you know, it was on a hill, so it like couldn't even dig as deep as this one is going to be. But it means there's some dirt there that I can come and get in a minute. So I'm kind of happy about that. What the, can we move, please? Kind of at a weird angle, but it's because I want to dig right into here. So we're like really digging at the edge of the dirt or the block. Are we like scooting in? I feel like we might be, but let's at least put the brakes on. Because I don't want to fall in, but that's kind of why I parked it this way. So we got one skid totally on the, I do think we've scooted up a little bit, but I want to use it to my advantage. So as you can see, we can dig deeper into that one there. Get some extra dirt. But yeah, although that one skid is like so far over, it's kind of surprising that we haven't fallen in. We are on a kooky little angle here, pointed down, which again can be in our favor. I don't know why, I just feel like I want to back this up a bit. Makes me worry just a little bit. This isn't the fastest digging, but it does work. As you can see, I'm number 3 now. I have put a lot of hours in. I've had a lot of hours for once. Okay, that one's gold, so we're in the money dirt, baby. But I know that I probably, as time goes on, won't have as much time. And it's not like my girls are going to be sick every day from school. I sure hope not. None of us are going to get anything done if that's the case. I mean, like my one daughter who's 5, she goes to daycare if she could stay home, but I think I can't miss too much school either. I don't want to get behind. This is an intensive course, and I really need to keep up on, stay up, so I'm not like, oh, that's why I'm like, why are we not in the dump truck? But we are actually. 666. Could be too close. Yeah, looking at that, it's too close. It'll bother me. You can kind of tell by the light. Alright, let's... Whoa, let's... Oh, shoot. Dang it. Wow, look at that. You know what? We moved a lot, too. Look at that. We were screwing down. Try dig mode. That is not where we started. And this is also like when you do bulldozing, this is something you don't have to deal with because you're always on flat terrain. But because I want to, because that's about where we were right there. Okay. Just gonna bump that a little bit so it's out of the way. Alright, well this has been a long enough video. I've given you all I wanted to today for info. Get you caught up at where I'm at. This is how I dig if I'm not going to use the not the excavator, but the... I've done this a few times in different leaderboards as well, not just this one. Like I said, next video we will probably be building a ramp down to all this other good gold. In fact, let's just take a look at that quick. Oh, that's beautiful. Number 3. But a gold map. So this is all the gold. See right to the top, just solid gold everywhere. It's beautiful. But okay, I'm going to leave it there. So let's see. Camera's off. Always bugs me a little bit. Alright, well anyway. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.